But I also want to say this today. And I've said this a lot over the years, but I really mean it with Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2. This has the potential to be the best Call of Duty game of all time. You've probably heard that a lot from me and other people, but this truly does have the potential to be the best Call of Duty game of all time. It has the potential to be one of the best FPSs multiplayer-wise of all time. But I am so...
What is going on, my fellow gaming warriors? 'Tis the Juan. We got nasally Juan today. I know I sound nasally. Just don't kill me in the comments about it. I know it's annoying me. I can't even listen back to this because I'm just gonna friggin' cringe probably. I don't want to sound like Hermie from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. If you got that reference, I want to be a dentist. But look, I never thought I would have to make this video. I never thought I would ever have to make this video saying that Blame Truth was wrong. Blame Truth was wrong about something. And I know he's not God, but I'm just saying. I couldn't believe it when I heard this. That he said himself, and you just heard it, he thinks Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2-year skip has the potential to be the greatest Call of Duty of all time. And when I heard that, I was like, wait, what? I had to rewind it just to make sure I heard it right. It was like, man, I mean, I had to do a double take. I'm like, whoa. Because not many times do I disagree with Blame Truth, and if you guys don't know who Blame Truth is, he's probably the most outspoken. Basically, he does what I do, and he's definitely probably the main channel that has influenced mine, among others. But he's probably at the top for me, because he just resonates with me. You know, I got a comment earlier on one of the last videos I made, and he's like, "Your videos are like therapy for me," and I was like, "Oh," I was like, "Thanks," like I appreciated it. But also, I just realized that's exactly how I feel whenever I watch Blame Truth's, the CODfather himself, his videos. That's how I feel when I watch his videos. They're therapeutic. That's the word for it, therapeutic. That's why I enjoy his videos so much, because he just gets it. He's on about everything. About, you know, the Sentinel gameplay and all that, and how, you know, skill-based matchmaking, all that crap. Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2. I mean, he has said Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 is the worst Call of Duty, tied with Vanguard. I think it's fair to say that because Vanguard was just so damn bad. But I think Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2-year skip is worse. You know, before all the people come on saying, yeah, but there's gonna be new content. How can this be worse than Vanguard? Vanguard was the worst Call of Duty ever. This is the best one since Black Ops 2. Might be even better. Yeah. Well, because there's no content. There's no content in this game. Yeah, well, wait for Season 1, bro. Season 1 is gonna be way new content, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good, bro. I guess I'll be like a sentinel. And it's just like, what are they bringing in Season 1? What are they bringing? What? Shipment? Shoot House? You're gonna have to wait for Shipment, I believe. And then Shoot House. Yeah, Shoot House. A new wooden Shoot House. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be so sick. I'm gonna grind this game, get all these gold camos done, and this camo grind are done. And all these new weapons I'm gonna get. I'm gonna level those up into max level, and then I'm gonna get the Orion, the gold camo, platinum, everything, bro. It's gonna be sick. Sick Shoot House. Like, really? You're gonna get excited over a map you've been playing for the past 3 years? Really? Are you serious? Like, am I hearing this right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but everyone seems to be excited about useless operator skins, 2 old maps, and 3 new weapons. I mean, the 4th one you're not going to get till like mid-season. Like, oh, cool. The 3 new weapons that probably one of them's going to be really good, probably. But even then, everything's like a one-shot kill in this game. That's why, honestly, I don't even care if they don't bring back hardcore. I was never really a hardcore player to begin with. Or Tier 1. Yo, Tier 1. You know, Tier 1, that's what they call it now. It's just Infinity Ward, Infinity Turret is just like useless changes. They're just changing things for the sake of changing them. Which is funny too when Blame Truth says Joe Seca, Jose Seco, what does he say? But it's true. It's like he's probably gonna change his name just for the sake of it, just to change it. You know what I mean? So I love that too. Yeah, hardcore mode is literally useless in this game, just like it was in Modern Warfare 2019. Because, I mean, it's just like, everything's a one-shot kill. Everything. If whoever lands the first shots is 99% chance you're going to win the gunfight. Unless the other guy runs out of ammo. Like, that's what's been my experience. And that's, you know, everyone's been saying that. And again, that helps. Joe Secot Jose Sacco, as the CODfather likes to call him. Jose Sacco, he has openly said, you know, like they're doing this fast time to kill, you know, Sentinel gameplay, modern warfare. They implement all these things, Infinity Ward, into this game. Jose Sacco, and he did it himself. He said it himself. He admitted it, that they do all these things to cater to the newbier players. He said it himself. This isn't even a debate. This isn't an argument. Go look it up. I'll probably show it to you in the next video, just to expose that. Just to shut up all these people who say, no, you're just mad because you don't have enough skill. You got skill issue, bro. I will whoop your ass in this game, bro. 1v1 me, bro. 1v1 me Crown Raceway. It's just so, it's so cringe. It's cringe. These people get so defensive about this game. They get so defensive. It was the same thing with Modern Warfare 2019. They got so defensive about that game like it was their own child. And it's the same thing with this game. And that's what I meant earlier when I said that the apocalypse has officially begun. Because it seems to me that Infinity Ward is using, I'm convinced they're using some sort of freaking witchcraft to brainwash people. I mean, if you have Blame Truth saying this game has the potential to be the greatest Call of Duty of all time, then something's up. Something is fishy over there with Infinity Ward. I would go check out their studio, see if they're, you know, making any freaking potions or something. They're into some sort of witchcraft. They're 100%. They got Blame Truth's mind, you know, the whole zombie apocalypse. It's the Modern Warfare 2 fanboy apocalypse. If for some reason people, it's like you either hate this game or you love it, but there is like too many people who love it, and I'm just like, what do you see in this game that I'm not seeing? I genuinely don't understand. And look, I know why Blame Truth is saying this, okay? First of all, I just want to say I love Blame Truth, okay? If you don't love Blame Truth, if you don't know who he is, go check him out right now. Because if you know who I am, and you don't know who Blame Truth is, the CODfather himself, then there's something wrong. You gotta go watch his videos as well. But, yeah, no. It's like, I understand why he was saying that. I do. Because, I mean, anyone who has been watching him knows he's been playing in bot lobbies, literally. He has been playing, not literally, you know, custom games, but I'm saying he has been reverse boosting. In other words, he's been getting in easy lobbies all the time, so it's been a lot of fun for him. And so, you know, and I understand that. You know, because he talks about the gunplay, the way the gun feels, the way the game feels, the way the game looks, the way the gun sounds, look at the sound effects, the sound design, so sick, bro. It's awesome in this game, it's awesome. But it's like, I don't care about sounds, I don't care about noises, I don't care about the look. I would go back to Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, COD 4, Modern Warfare 2. I would go back to the old Modern Warfare 2, the original, the real one. I would go back to all those games with the same looks, the same sounds, and those games would be infinitely better than these games, especially this one, Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 or skip. This game is a piece of dung, an absolute piece of dung, flaming dung. And look, I'm not just gonna agree with him on everything, just because, you know, he's the most popular guy when it comes to this whole, you know, Call of Duty trash talk. Let's face it, just Call of Duty trash talk. In terms of, you know, taking a dump on the game developers and all that. Well deserved, by the way. Like, these guys need to get called out for the dung they've been pushing out for the past few years now. Actually, since Call of Duty Ghosts. The thing is, I thought Call of Duty Ghosts was bad, but then you go back to play that game and from this game, you're like, wow, Call of Duty Ghosts is actually not that bad, because these games are so bad. Like, Call of Duty Ghosts was such a huge drop off from Black Ops 2. That's why everyone hated it at the time. But you go back to it now and you're like, wow, Call of Duty Ghosts isn't that bad. And it really isn't. It's a very, like, average game. It's like a 5 out of 10 probably for me. 5, 6 out of 10, if we're being honest. But yeah, no, Blame Truth, he's getting used to those, you know, bot lobbies, the reverse boosted lobbies, where he's going up against Helen Keller, as he likes to call it, and Billy Goat 57. And, you know, these kids with no thumbs. Timmy No Thumbs, he called them. He's going up against all these kids. And it's like, well, yeah, of course. Of course you're going to like the game. You're going to think it has potential after that. You're going to have a lot of fun. He said he got Shotgun's Mastery camo, right? I don't know what it is. Is it Platinum in that game, I guess? Platinum? I don't care. I don't care about the camo grind whatsoever. If you do, great. Gives you something to do. Gives you something to work for, great. And I know it's the easiest it's ever been. So it's probably the most manageable it's ever been. The easiest it's ever been. Most enjoyable. but I personally don't care for it. I think it's a complete waste of time. I don't play to do camo challenges anymore. I did do it in Cold War because the game was actually playable to me. It still had that arcadey type of feeling. And look, don't get me wrong, skill-based matchmaking was frickin', I mean, it was terrible in that game. Horrible. Yeah, I mean, I'm not praising Cold War at all. It's a 5 out of 10 game. 5 out of 10, it's mid. The absolute most mid Call of Duty that there is. But, I mean, Zombies also saved it, in my opinion. That Zombies was amazing. Zombies in that game is the most fun I've ever had on Zombies. Not a knock on all the old Zombies, you know, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, World at War and all that, Black Ops 3. I didn't play a whole lot of Black Ops 3 Zombies, but I know it was good. A lot of people loved it. But look, the point is, he's been zombified. His mind has been brainwashed. His mind has been poisoned. And look, that's not to say he still doesn't acknowledge that this is the worst Call of Duty ever. I think. I mean, that's what he's been saying. He still craps on the game. Still dumps on the game. But, you know, to say that this game has the potential to be the greatest Call of Duty of all time, that's a little way too far. Way too far. Because, like, how many... Oh, man. Look, we can just start with like, this game is beyond salvageable. It's literally still in the beta stages. Like, are we just not going to acknowledge that? This game has no content. It's actually getting less and less content. Because there's more and more maps being taken out of the game. Oh my, that treacherous debacle dung show of a map. Santa Claus border crossing. Oh my goodness, that is the worst map of all time. I don't know how... Who made that map? They should be fired instantly. They should be fired. And that's just not normal. That's not okay. Like, are they okay? Were they okay when they made that map? I don't think so. They had problems with Crown Raceway. That didn't even come into the game at first. I mean, it's a joke when it comes to the content. There is no content in this game. And yeah, you could say, yeah, well, Season 1 is gonna be content. Yeah, what, Shipment and Shoot House? Other than that, what? Operator skins? Who the hell who? I know, people are gonna buy Operator skins. That's cringe. But, like, who cares? That has nothing to do with the gameplay. Nothing to do with the gameplay. Yeah, 3 new weapons and 2 old maps. Probably 3 old weapons, if we're being honest. They just renamed it to just some weird, unnecessary name. Like what is the AK-47 called in this game, or the 74U? They changed it to some weird names in the MP5. Like, I have no idea. I don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. But before I officially end it, I just want to say, BT, CODfather, if you end up seeing this, I love you. We love you. But I'm just saying, I'm pointing this out for you. I mean, you got to see this. You got to come back down to planet Earth and get cured from this zombification. The poisoning, the brainwashing of the mind by Infinity Turd. The Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 brainwash. You have to be cured and the only cure is to actually play in a real lobby, not a reverse boosted lobby. I know they're fun. They must be fun. I know. I wish I could get into one. I just don't care enough to do it, to be quite honest with you. But you gotta play in a real lobby, and then you'll see what you're missing out on, quote unquote. You know, reality is what you're missing out on. But no, BT CODfather, he's the best. He's the GOAT. If you haven't checked his stuff out yet, definitely go do that. Also subscribe if you're new, if you haven't yet, if you want, if you enjoyed, you know, you like to listen to what you heard, and especially to help out a sick boy over here. Hopefully get over with this freaking congestion soon. I really hope so. Also, comment what you think of this. You agree with me or you agree with BT? Do you actually think there's potential with this game? I think it's beyond salvageable. You know, between the lack of content, the horrible maps, the fast time to kill, insanely fast time to kill, the horrible skill-based matchmaking, unbearable, unplayable. So there's just a lot of things there. Yeah, comment what you think on that, and also drop a like if you want, if you enjoyed. And again, you don't have to. It's just if you want to help out here, that would be awesome, and I would very much appreciate that. And yeah, I'm a channel. There's been one.